Okay, this is just a kind of babbling thing. This is about Project Spark. And is Project Spark really dead, or is it kind of just beginning? Was it ahead of its time? Um, I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on. Um, if anyone's been following me, they probably know that I do use VR and I've been using Unity trying to get Project Spark assets in Unity, which I finally figured out how to do. But since, I mean, this, I forgot what it's called. It's like, there's like 3D Paint and Microsoft, I forgot the other thing. But there's like two programs that you can kind of put together. And this one, you can actually put this into mixed reality. Every single Project Spark asset you can put inside mixed reality. Mixed reality is their fancy word for virtual reality. There's no augmented reality in it. We're not going to see mixed augmented reality for at least 4 more years. That's just my opinion. So these Windows, I'll, I'll just call it mixed reality, VR, it's the same thing. Everything on Project Spark is in here, and this is just a little tiny prop with about probably like 12 assets. Um, you can make like entire worlds and stuff. The problem is you can't code anything yet. Um, when Project Smart Park made their game or game to make games, they simplified an engine to where it's a lot easier to understand, and it worked good, and there was a lot of people that were into it. And sure that there were some shitty games people made on there, but there were tons and tons of games that make just about every indie game on Xbox One or PlayStation look like shit. I mean, there are some geniuses that were on Project Spark. And if you didn't see some of the games, you probably didn't see the good ones. Um, I mean, this is just one little asset thing, and you can put it totally in VR on your mixed reality headset now. So, I mean, if they're keeping all the assets and they're kind of pushing them for you to use them, there's even Conquer in here still. Um, every character, every castle, like everything is still here. We just can't do the coding. I don't know why they won't let us do the coding. Maybe they don't want us making games, but I would love to see them let us do this and put it back on Xbox and let us make some VR games. I mean, you'd be surprised about how many new ideas would come to virtual reality platform. And I mean, I'm sure it's going to be like a year or two before these headsets make its way to the Xbox One X, where it should be now. I think, like my own opinion, this is kind of a conspiracy theory. I think the only reason they're keeping it off right now is just because of Steam, and that's it. That's my honest opinion. But to see all these assets, I'm just showing you one thing. I might dig into this a little deeper and show you all of them, but there's like thousands of them. I mean, there's other assets too, but all the Project Spark stuff is in here. Um, and like I said, I've looked at other ones. There's whole worlds with all the trees, all the animals, like everything, but they don't move. Um, no animation as far as I can tell. So I would love it if we could get this back on Windows 10 and Xbox One X, and let us code for this again and let us make some VR games. It'd be freaking awesome. And it's not like a lot of code. I mean, everything here, they're all 3D assets. Everything is 3D assets. It even looks better. Look at the textures on here now. I don't know. Like, I'm just kind of brainstorming, but I don't think we've seen the last of Project Spark. I'm actually going to put this asset in Unity and run it in VR, like just how it is now. And then if that works okay, I'm going to do like a whole huge world. If you see my last video, I made a roller coaster from scratch, and I put a bunch of Project Spark assets in it. But to see them kind of pushing these assets again, kind of gives me some hope that they are doing something with it. I don't know if that's just my thought. I don't know. I could be totally wrong, but I'm definitely going to keep my eye on it. Let me know what you think. It's very interesting. Okay. Later. Bye-bye.